Hello, hello, Dave. This is my living room. This is my television. This is my computer. Over there is a mess. That over there in the corner is my fishing rod. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Yeah, right beside a broken fan. But, anyways, that there is my fishing rod. Now, today, myself and you will be going to the Humber River. Why? Because I was looking at that fishing rod, and that's my fishing rod from when I was a kid. And I remember I used to go fishing at the Humber River in Toronto, Canada. So follow me, and we will go downtown Toronto. This is my truck that will take me downtown to the Humber, and I can see where I used to fish. Let's move closer to the Black Beauty. Whoa, a little too close. Let's step back. Now, I'm inside my truck, and my truck, as you can see, is a mess. But we're gonna take off. Now, before I go down to the Humber River, I gotta drop this baby off to a collector who's collecting Marvel Legends. It's an online sale, and it's going to be a quick drop off, and I'll make some quick money. So let's start this baby and let's get rolling. Okay, let me get out of my driveway here. Oop. There's people behind me. All of a sudden, everything gets busy around here. So let's back out. Of my driveway and start this journey to the Humber River. Now it's going to be a whole bunch of driving here, so I'm not going to bore you. Now I'm waiting for the person who's going to be buying this item here, and I'm downtown at Bloor and Christie. Okay, right over there. It's a nice sign saying go left so nobody hits me. But I wait and I will see. Enjoy the traffic and the people walking by. A little pan view there. Hazard lights are on. And hopefully this guy doesn't make me wait too long. He says he'll be here in 5 minutes. That's usually about 10 minutes, I guess. Well, the transaction is complete. Just made a little money, and he's happy with the nice little collectible, and I'm happy to clean my house out. Well, I've made it down to the Humber River parking lot. So now I have to go get a ticket to put in my car, and that'll keep me from getting a ticket. There it is, the big ticket to put in my car. I just purchased, so I don't get a ticket. That's a lot more than this ticket. So there it is, the Humber River. I haven't been here in a long time. This is where I used to fish. I can't figure out yet how to get down there. So it's gonna take me a little bit, but the last time I was here, I can't remember that tennis court being there, but well, I'm finally here at the Humber River. This is where I used to fish when I was a kid. We used to take the subway down, ride our bikes here, and we used to fish. There's a lot of fish down here. A lot of carp. I remember there being a lot of carp, and of course they're not edible because we're right downtown Toronto. I think this white stuff on top of the water is probably pollution. I don't know. They're most likely air bubbles, but the water is polluted. There's people across the bend there fishing. And right over there you can see the openings in that wall there, the drainage. That's the reason you can't eat the fish, because all the, I guess, sewage and stuff pours in here and pollutes the water to the point where you can't eat the fish. When I was a kid, those condos were not there. But we had a lot of fun here. We used to actually jump in the water. We used to go along there. You're not allowed to anymore. I think there's a sign there saying you can't. But we used to walk along there and jump into the water. We did crazy things when we were kids. When it rains a lot, this river goes crazy. It'll sweep you away. I have to be careful not to fall in. I don't have much to stand on. Take a look at that lovely stuff. I think that's the chemicals and sewage and shit. But it makes good fishing. I'm not sure what those guys over there have caught, but there it is. A place where you can come and fish right downtown Toronto, the Humber River, by Old Mills. Okay, let's walk back to the truck. Now I'm using a Samsung S21 Ultra. I haven't played with the settings for the camera yet, so I don't know if I'm getting the best shots yet. This day it looks like Might rain or it might not. It's tried a few times. The sun comes in and the sun goes out. Right now the sun's going out again. That over there is the bridge that I was on. Let's bring her a little closer. That's where I gotta head to get to the truck. But let's continue to walk back to the truck. On this particular day, there's not too many people down here because it's a holiday. This is actually Labor Day. But in the summer, this place is teeming with people, bicycles. In the direction we're headed, about maybe another 10 minutes of walking. There's places where you can bring your own barbecue and families set up shop and start barbecuing. But I haven't, it's been a while, so I don't know if they still have that there, but oops, thank you. Now the sun's back out. Let's look up, way up. Okay. A little bit of a trail. Maybe when I get over, I'll try and get to the other side. A lot less people and more trail. That there, I believe, is a washroom. I mean, all this technically is all a washroom here, but you can't do that anymore. You get a ticket if you pee in the bushes. And there's so many cameras around, you'd be making a porn. So you can't do that. But anyways, let's continue back on this trail here. It's much better on the other side. Hope I didn't get myself in trouble here, but instead of using the road to get down to the river, I decided to cut down this little trail here. There's so many rules and regulations, I'm hoping I didn't break any. But officially, I think I'm under the bridge. That's the bridge there. I gotta do a lot of bending. Hopefully I don't get stung by anything. I don't need to be stung by a... Oh my God, somebody buried something here. My favorite pet. I hope it doesn't come back to life like Pet Cemetery. And a little garbage, of course. Must be the city. Oh my God. Oh. Just like I remembered.
The lake is so dried up this year.
Yeah. You still pull carp out of here? A lot of carp? Yeah, that's what I used to remember. Okay, we're on the other side. I was over there, and now I'm over here under the bridge. What, lady? A freaking echo. Now, right over there, you can see some sewers. Do you believe the echo in this? And there's Mr. Gull. Hey, some kind of animal back there. I'd try to scare it with my voice. Yeah. Wish I had sandals. Be able to do a little bit more towards that way, but I don't want to get my feet wet. Let's turn back around. Some people throwing rocks. Someone fishing here. I hope the stabilizing on this camera is good, because I'm walking and it's shaking. My hand is shaking. Oh, there's someone right in the water over there. Okay, let's hope I don't fall in. I gotta get past this little mess right here without getting my shoes all gunked up. Let me try going around. Okay. Now we got us a crane or something. Oh, not a crane, but okay, let's see if we can navigate this without getting my feet wet too much. I can get a nice shot of that guy fishing over there. Okay, if I fall in, my camera will be tested if it's waterproof or not. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry about the shakiness. A lot of rocks. But again, when I edit this, I'll see how much. I'm gonna put everything in. This is the flagship video to my YouTube, and I'm sure I've made a few mistakes, but anyways, this guy's doing some fly fishing. I'm gonna film him for a while. This guy right here. Hope he doesn't get annoyed and flick the line at me and hook my mouth. But anyways, let's go as far as we can go. Getting closer to him. Whoop. Getting a little drowsy myself here. Anyways. I wonder if he's caught anything. See, when I was a kid, I used to do a lot of fishing, and one thing about fly fishing people, they like to be alone. It's a form of relaxation. They usually pick a spot where they're by themselves for hours. So they don't make the best people to make conversation with. Now, I don't know what, like the water table is really low, so there's nothing going on down here, I don't think. I mean, the water is so low, like you don't even see any fish in the water, you know? So I don't know if there's a little bit of a deep spot right there where he's fishing. I don't want to yell, "Have you caught anything?" Because I tell you, fly fishermen are a little bit funny that way. He might be onto something, and I might spook the fish, and he'll get mad and charge me. I don't feel like fighting this dude right now. Not that I couldn't beat him up, but I don't feel like fighting him. Look at that fly fish go. It's a weird kind of line. It's a really thick line. I'm gonna try. See what's fun. Catch anything? Not yet, eh? Didn't respond, just shook his head. Telling a fly fishermen are a funny breed. Anyways, let's continue going down here. I'm going into the mud. Thank God I didn't bring good shoes. I ain't going into the mud. This is about as good as it gets. There's a subway. I mean, you can take the subway right down here to the Humber and fish. And way down there, as kids, we used to go way down there as well too and fish. I just don't feel, I don't have the shoes. There's people canoeing down there, so the water is deeper down there, but I'm turning this around. So this marks the end of the little journey to where I used to fish when I was a kid. I'm going back to the truck. This is the parking lot. And that's my truck right over there. But just before we go, I want to take a look at this. This is the old mill inn. Take a look at that baby. Okay. Way up, way up. Looks like it might be pricey. The way they're keeping it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's just take a little walk up here. This is right beside the Humber River. So after you fish, you can come here and go to a spa, I guess, if you have the money. Okay. And please like and subscribe. And thank you for watching.